Alright, have you ever heard this happen before? Usually YouTubers try to lie and cover up things and make everything seem like they're perfect, and I'm not one of those. Her G has been absolutely going through it, and it's only because of the battery issues. For whatever reason, she has some type of like parasitic draw that we have to figure out. So we're gonna start this video by using my Fit to get the G ready. What you got there? A smoothie. This is literally every time, but we'll figure it out. All right, rev it up. Go for it. All right, let's wait. There it is. Took forever. This thing has been going through it, but it's such a damn good car. She's done like such a good job with this. Like aesthetically, we just got to get it to run right. But we'll talk about this later. This is not what we're talking about today. Her car is so cool, but don't tell her I said that. I'll just meet you by mine, okay? Hey, look at that cutie. Okay, bye. It's funny because now it's about me, you know? So I need to figure out what's going on with my car. You know, transparency worked really well last time because last time I posted something was wrong. You guys actually were the ones that figured it out and helped me get the car running. So it's also the first time these two cars have been together in so long. Like, it's funny how that was one of the things that I was super stoked about, linking up with my tiny lady again. Let's get mine started and let's head out to the spot. And I'll tell you guys what's going on. It's just hilarious. Like, I'm having mechanical issues, she's having wiring issues, but you know what? Mine does fire up first go, so. How awkward would it have been if it didn't start at all? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so the part that I haven't talked about with anybody outside of like my inner circle is what's going on with this Z. So I'm gonna put a clip because I'm pretty sure I recorded two. I have like iPhone stuff and then some like vertical roller stuff that I recorded of like this car just absolutely grinding, and it makes no sense. So let me just insert it here so you guys can see what I'm talking about first. That's not right. But that grind is absolutely blowing my mind. I'm not sure. I'm still getting used to driving this car. It's so bad right now. But let's see if it'll happen here. Because it just happened, like just trying to cruise in 6th gear. But that grind happens whenever I rev like over 3 grand RPM. And apparently whenever I'm just trying to cruise in 6th gear, which is weird. So it's starting to make me believe that I'm having transmission issues, which this transmission actually switched with Forsberg, and I said in my last video, which it's no shade towards him. Like, he literally told me, you know, use this pretty much at my own risk because he didn't know the condition of the transmission. So that being said, I used it at my own risk, but I probably should have just went with like the one that I got from Miami just for like that peace of mind. But it's all right, you know, stuff happens. That's why we stay solution oriented, baby. But I'm starting to think that it's actually not even the transmission. Like I'm really starting to believe that it's actually the differential. If it was the transmission was gone, right? And this is why, again, I'm putting this out on the internet because I want someone to see like if my theory is incorrect. But wouldn't all the gears possibly be bad if like it's, well, I mean, all right, wouldn't, if my transmission was bad, wouldn't it be like 1 or 2 gears that would be bad? Not all of them, you know what I mean? Like, all of them can make that noise, and if I floor it, it's just gonna make that crazy noise, and there's just no way it's gonna happen. But I don't know, like, this is a moment where I'm just absolutely confused as to what's actually going on with my car, because, you know, if it's mechanical failure, then I'd rather deal with that because, you know, it's just an easy switch. But if it's a transmission, it's a little bit more work, obviously, because there's so much more to take off. But if it's a differential, then wow, voice cracking. If it's the diff, then that's not as bad. But the issue is that I also have some brand new diff bushings I need to put in. I just don't want to put it in a crappy diff and then have to buy more. So I have to figure that out. But you know what, man? Like, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. I didn't think I would be experiencing this stuff, but you know, car's running. I'm like, clearly, as you guys can see, I'm driving it around and I'm stoked on that. But I just want to be able to drive this thing to the new job and like hang out at meets and such. So I want to see if it makes that noise. Nope, it ain't doing it right now. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to record, plus also like I haven't done this type of vlog style where it's like it's literally just me talking to you guys in a long time. I was pretty stoked to just do this type of style, but now also funny enough, my window, it's not working. I don't know why. So I don't know. I just literally power washed the car, and maybe I just hit some electronics I probably shouldn't have. So maybe I created another problem for myself. But I'm gonna take you guys to the new spot. Let's chop up about this somewhere else. But I mean, that's it in a nutshell. And honestly, it sounds like it's world ending whenever I drive this car. Like literally every single time I move this thing, I'm like, this is it. It's the end. It's just gonna blow up. I really do think that it's the differential. I would really like to hope. I don't know. I really hope so. But let me know what you guys think. I'll leave all the evidence in the world yet again, so that way you guys can see me just destroying this car slowly. We are so close. Like, it is insane. We are so close to get this 370Z back to being 100%. I've already told Rap Legends, I already put down the date. I gotta get this thing ready. And we got Bello flexing her, like, the fact that her car actually runs properly on me, you know what I mean? No need for all that. I have to like show my face to my family. But yeah, why are you putting your ass in the camera? But yeah, I mean, it sucks though. Like, it's weird because she's having, like, I think a valve cover leak, and I'm exposing myself a little bit because I was the one that put on the valve covers. I don't know. We discussed literally yesterday that, like, everything I have touched on her car has come, like, it's something fucked up. Like, something always fucks up. But on my car, I'm really meticulous on it, and I haven't had, like, big failures. So, well, maybe it might be a transmission. Maybe I put on the flywheel wrong or the clutch wrong, something. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's a sick M5. Yeah, get it, brother. I've just really been going through it. She's been going through it. The only reliable car we've had so far is the Fit, and that's not fun. Wow, your car actually looks really cool. And then mine looks like, you know, it's okay. But then, wow. Who would have thought that Rap Legends rap would go so damn hard, huh? But yeah, back to the point. I don't know if you guys can hear this flywheel, but this flywheel is absolutely insane. It's super loud. I hate it. I don't want it anymore. But that's just where we stand right now. Oh, look at it. America. It's just where we stand right now. Let's get the transmission working, or maybe pull the diff and open it up and check it out. I don't know, but it's hella annoying. That's what I do know. Hopefully I can figure this out. But now I want to show you guys what's left, and this I can actually fix. Sick. Love it. You're a ding-a-ling. Oh, how do we feel about the Real Madrid game and them taking home the Champions League? All right, now an area where I absolutely can control is this. Like, my car definitely needs to be put back together properly, and I figure, you know what, let's start with putting the glove back. Can't English. Let's put the glove box back on and get it looking proper. This is just a little mini, like, socket tool stuff, so let's get that out of here. But yeah, like, I literally have just been letting this linger, and then also, like, the whole wire that I use to, like, test everything, it's just like out and exposed, so I need to put that with a 12-volt source anyway. So I want to go ahead and take care of this. The fuel pump wasn't getting signals, so what I needed to do is, you know, put a new signal wire, but that doesn't have to be connected to the battery anymore. I can put that with, like, the cigarette lighter and call that a day. But ultimately, I just think, like, getting the car put back together will just, like, help with the aesthetics, because it looks so sick. And then there's that corner. So I mean, let me see what I can get started with now, since Bella's over here reporting ticky tacks. So okay, are you guys proud of me? Because I'm proud of me. Check this out. Yeah, dude, check me out. Yeah, this shit, ignore that. Yeah, this shit clean down. Now, of course, I did the typical guy thing of, like, stuffing everything in the corner, but that's all stuff I gotta take home. But yeah, look at that. We're clean, baby. Like I said, that wire, I'm going to connect it to the cigarette lighter. And then also my actual glove compartment is in my house. But we're going to ignore all of that. None of that's important. But we're going to focus on how nice this thing is coming together. So eventually, maybe, hopefully, one day, it will actually run like how it looks, which is terribly. Which then I don't have to do much because it's already there. So we're going to head out to another spot. But if you guys thought I was kidding about how, like, unsure I was about this car, like, let me show you something. Pierre was actually the one that recommended it. And I've had a little fire extinguisher in their car just in case, because you never know. But let's head to the last spot. And honestly, I'm just kind of stoked that we're getting, like, some reels, some photos, because you guys know how it is, you know? Like, it's not that, like, this car is not a flex. It's far from a flex, but I just like posting it because it's like, it's gone through so much, you know? So I'm just happy that I'm scooting this thing around and getting some pictures. But all right, No more talking. I'll see you guys in a new spot. I mean, that's it, you know, like found a cool little spot for like a cool backdrop and everything, but this car has so much work to be done. But like I said, it's sick because we are gonna be at Rap Legends. I told them mid-July. I probably lied. We're probably gonna go there early July because maybe it could be a birthday gift for myself or babe, the one holding the camera. You know, just throwing that out there. But this thing needs so much work, it's absolutely insane. So I don't want to drive it too far. I feel like I got like a paparazzi with me. Thanks, babe. She's the one holding the camera. It's VQ Bella. There's, like I said, there's so much work to be done, and I don't want to drive it too far because it's still kind of a turd right now. But I don't know. I feel like, what do you think? By like mid-July, post-game interview, mid-July?
Maybe.
Well, thank you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and you know, pray for me because I'm really gonna need it. Why do you move so far back? You're like so scared to like move. All right.